Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Another market recap right here. So, alright, let's go ahead. So we start off on the daily time frame. And so we see that okay, we swept out this low right here, and we filled this daily fair value gap, and then we have. And also at open, we were around like right here was the point. So, we have a daily gap that's like right next to us where we're pretty much guaranteed going to hit it. So that's what I have for there. 4 hour. What I have is, again, we have this gap here, this gap, and then also this high. Well, no, this high here was the daily gap. And then for our targets, sorry, and then for our targets under, we have I marked out this fair value gap. Yeah. On the 1 hour, then there is we got this hourly gap right here, and then honestly, yeah, that was it. I don't have any other clean targets, because that's just all there is. Okay, so 15-minute time frame. I'm gonna just be honest, like it's just pretty obvious here that we're gonna come and take out this high here. Like that's like there's no point of having to overanalyze like this. I know this this not gonna get hit. We're gonna see this get hit like easy. Okay, so just zoom down to the 5-minute here. Go. All right, my fault. All right, yeah. Go to market open. No, okay. Well, yeah, 1 minute or 5-minute, whatever. Right here. Okay, we open up higher. This is chop. There's nothing here. Okay, so yeah, from there, if we're bullish and we want a continuation, we gotta wait for a tap into like a fair value gap. So in order for us to get inside of like the discount to then take it longer. Yep. Okay, and then yeah, so basically what is that? It's a 5 or 15-minute fair value gap, okay? So here we have this 5-minute. This 5-minute is the one that gets hit. This 5-minute here gets hit. And then there's another possibility here. What you can do is you can take a more aggressive short to the 5-minute gap. So it would be something like this. Just off of a single 1-minute inverse, it would be something like this. I don't like it though because your TP, just to get a 1-to-1, would have to go deep, way deeper, even past the 50% of this gap here. So like, okay, yeah. So it's like, okay, it's like at that point, I'm targeting like. It's a lot to target. Again, this is another one of those trades that's pretty much a guaranteed bet. No, that I see is a break even. I don't want to waste like a trade on this. I don't know, just because. Listen, because it's just very low, and there's only a single 1-minute fair value gap supporting it, and it's also pretty aggressive, and we're also very bullish. Okay, but the thing is that at this point here, we had come up and we had hit this high here. So we will definitely expect, like a little bit of a small retrace after that. Yeah. So then what do? We fill this, so then you can catch a higher probability long. Right here, the long position would be here. Your stop loss, okay, you could put it like down there or something. And then again, you're just gonna hit break even. Price is very choppy here. No matter how you make this, no matter how you make the like stop loss, the take profit, like no matter how you play around with it, where the break even goes, like okay, you could wait for. Well, I like so highest time from inverse, right? So that would be a 3-minute in this case. I saw there's no 4-minute or 5-minute. So it would be this 3-minute gap. Okay. The gap, then you put it at the body. Cool. You're still gonna hit break even. Like just this is just sideways. So we're just moving like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So it doesn't matter. I mean, I need a clean move in one direction. So this trade would hit break even. This trade would hit break even. I don't see any other setup here. I don't see any other setup. And then after that, we're now at 10:30. It's now too late. Now prices just does whatever. But you could, and also another thing is news moves the market too much. This, hold on. This was news. This was news. Like a lot of this stuff is news. So you know, after here, after this point here on, like there's this 15-minute, but we inverse it all the way down here. I'm not gonna short that. This 5-minute. We inverse it all the way down here. I'm not shorting that either. That's it. So I showed you guys the two trades. I'm not gonna tell you what I took. I did what I did, but I'm just trying to help you guys out. So yeah, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.